Hey, it's Johnny Covey, the author of The 5 Habits of the Heart and creator of the Head to Heart framework. Welcome to Habit 2, which is Be You. So, we all want to be us. We want to be ourselves, we want to express ourselves, and not worry about what everybody's thinking about us, and choose our path based on the experiences that we choose, right? We all want that. But we don't do it for a few key reasons. And I'm going to tell you the 3 rules that if you follow, you will be able to be you. And these rules apply to all, the whole process of Head to Heart. And I'm going to talk specifically about being you. So the first rule is be respectful. When you are being respectful, you are seeing other people and yourself as of worth. They're worthy of good things, worthy of expressing themselves, being themselves. When you're not being respectful, you're not respecting their worth. You're not respecting your worth. You can't be yourself if you're not respecting yourself or other people, because you're in your head. You're trying to protect yourself. You're playing that game. So if you're not sure if you're fully being yourself, ask yourself this question. Well, am I being respectful? And if you are, you're on that path to rule number 2, which is be your best. Your best is enough. Your best is so different than my best. We have different experiences, different talents, gifts, all these different things that are completely unique to us. So if I'm being my best, or say you're being your best, you will accept where you're at. So in our heart, we feel of worth and accepted when we're being respectful, of worth, being our best, accepted. When you're accepting your best, you can progress because you're no longer comparing to that person, or is it going to be enough, or what if I fail? Where I'm at is acceptable, even if it's failing, if it's not working, because this is part of the path. This is part of progress. And when others, you can accept their best, they feel accepted by you, that allows them to do the same thing, which is to be themselves. And not only do we want to be ourselves, we want to have everyone around us be themselves as well. And when you are not being respectful, being your best, you'll know it, because your conscience will let you know through your feelings that this is wrong. Leave this alone. You'll feel wrong and alone. It doesn't feel good. Those feelings are telling you to change. Where in your heart, feeling worthy and accepted, is telling you, have courage, keep doing it. This is you. Even if everybody's saying something different, even if everybody's like, I don't know, not many people make it, or you're going to fail a lot. It's like, well, yeah, but it's the price I got to pay to be me. And the last rule, the last thing you do when you're not being respectful, when you're not being your best, you need to be present. Present to what you're thinking, feeling, and doing. Present to what you're experiencing. And then you can choose a new way of thinking, feeling, and doing after you're present. So you can recognize, this thought is not respectful. This thought is keeping me from being my best. I need to change. And this feeling along with it just doesn't feel right. So whenever you are not being respectful of your best, your conscience will let you know, and you need to become present. Go through the Head to Heart process, which is really the next habit. I'm going to go more in depth on being present. So what is one thing that what, I'm not being myself in this area. And then I want you to target, where are you not being respectful or being your best? Because you'll know, if you'll ask your conscience the question, that compass will guide you. Say, you know what? This is why you're not being yourself in this area. You're not being respectful in this way. You're not being your best. You're holding back. So do that right now. Take a second. Where is it? Because it's time for you to be you, to progress, to move forward, and to express yourself. It's so fun to express yourself, even when it's challenging, even when you got to have a lot of courage. So do that right now, and join me for habit 3, which is to be present.